Let's try and understand why this formula works. So the square root of two things multiplying together is the same as you working out the square root of one, working out the square root of the other. Once you've got the two answers, you can just multiply them together. So for example, what is the square root of 90? Well, break up the 90 as a 9 times a 10. So now you've got one block multiplying with another block. So that's this thing here, one block multiplying with another block. That's the same as you square rooting the first block, square rooting the second block, and then multiply them together. Well, this block here is really the number 3. Square root of 9 is 3. And then the other one, you can't really square root a 10, so just leave it. So it turns out to be 3 times root 10. You can just leave it as this. So let's try and understand why this formula works. So square root of a times b is the same as ab to the power of a half. Now imagine there's a 1 here and there's a 1 here. So that's really a half times 1. So that's really a to the power of a half. And then a half times 1 here, that's b to the power of a half. So that's like one block times another block. Well, square root a to the power of a half is really the same as square root of a. B to the power of a half is really square root of b. So now, well, square root of ab is the same as root a times root b. So that's this thing here. And then this is really root ab. Okay? That's why it works, because the trick is really to start out with a times b to the power of a half, because that's what square root is. And then multiply this, that will then give you this. Well, this block is really square root of a, this block is the square root of b. Okay?